welcome back to SpeterTV. How you doing? I've already talked about why I still love Spider-Man 3, which is apparently a popular opinion now. But if you've been on your internet machine the week this goes up, well,
hello,
you know.
Peter.
So, why not go back to 2004? Why do we still love Spider-Man 2? It's still widely regarded as not only one of the best Spider-Man movies, if not still the best, but still one of the best superhero movies. Why is that? Is it just nostalgia? Can all the Raimi babies just not accept anything new? Well, I definitely don't think so, but there are so many moments to be nostalgic over. Arguably just the whole movie, really. Big moments like the whole train scene, from the Doc Ock fight itself, all up, around, over, off the train, to Spider-Man stopping the train with all the webs and the heel and the suit tearing and the funny face and the any more bright ideas guy and Phil Lamar on the train. To the passengers then saving him when he passes out, them all seeing his face and all that. Tobey Maguire's half-brother saying, "We won't tell nobody." Like, I mean, what are you gonna tell them? Caucasian male, brown hair, blue eyes, that's like anybody. Other big moments like Doc Ock throwing a car through a window at a man he believes should just be a regular old human who he needed information from and should not have survived that, and he had no questions about how he did. All the other arachnid cephalopod altercations in the movie. And then, the small moments like, he stole that guy's pizza. And, pizza time. And every small or large thing J. Jonah Jameson does. And the way all the moments combine to make the core conflict of the movie. This is probably the most classic Peter Parker Spider-Man balance struggle we've seen in live action. Of course, going to the extent of Spider-Man No More. It's just a classic case of Peter Parker getting hit from all directions. He's delivering pizzas and taking pictures, and still broke. He's a brilliant student and always late for class. Thought to be brilliant but lazy. The love of his life is engaged after he turned her down. His best friend is hurting and is obsessed with his alter ego because he thinks he killed his father, and Peter can't tell him the truth. His aunt is still hurting and struggling with money after losing Uncle Ben, and he's struggling to tell her the truth. He's doubting himself so hard that his superpowers go away. Like, we saw his deoxyribonucleic acid get altered by a spider bite, and it just goes away because of all the stress he's under. Oh, and his mentor turned into this, crazy tentacle man. And of course, that tentacle man is a huge reason why we still love Spider-Man 2. Alfred Molina as regular scientist Otto Octavius, or as tortured, out-of-control Dr. Octopus, just a great villain. Maybe not the exclusively evil villain that fans have been used to by and large at that time, but just a sentimental villain done so well. You feel for him when he's just a kind man. You feel for him when he loses his wife, when he loses the inhibitor chip, when he's losing control of himself from the influence of the arms. And yet, no matter how much you care for him, that man is terrifying. The hospital scene he's not even awake for, where Sam Raimi gets all Sam Raimi-y. How comfortably and charismatically cold he is. Just how cool the arms are. Just all around one of the best comic book movie villains of all time. And one of the best comic book movies of all time. That I and many others still love. Do you? Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell to let your speeder sense tingle when I upload. Wash your hands even if you have mechanical tentacle arms, and I'll see you hopefully next week, who knows.